Today I put together a little video just talking about meditation and kind of breaking it down. So we're going to talk about who, when, where, how, and why. Why meditation. Not necessarily in that order. I think this video is going to be especially useful for people who have heard about it and have heard about the benefits, but maybe haven't gotten into it themselves yet. I think it might also apply to those of us who are just maybe looking for a new approach to meditation. Maybe what we've been doing feels tired, or you're just looking to switch it up or learn some more about it while you're just hanging out. For whichever reason you've chosen to hang out with me for the next few minutes and learn a little bit more about meditation. Thank you so much for being here. This is what brings me joy, and I'm so happy to be able to create videos and share whatever knowledge I have in my journey with you guys. So enjoy. A little meditation breakdown. And who does this apply to though? Who? You. I mean everyone, all of us. Me, even my dog could benefit from it, and probably experienced it without even realizing it. So if you've ever paused for a count of 10 to calm down, or taken 3 deep solid breaths to relax any emotions before proceeding with something, before you push through and you go for whatever it is, that goal, or you go out on stage for that speech, whatever. You take those 3 deep breaths, you calm your nerves, you bring it all back to center. It's meditation. Easy peasy. It's the same concept. Others of you may have experienced this in the form of reaching the zone. Some people refer to it as a runner's high. People who go out cruising on the motorcycle and you just kind of get into it, or your car. A creative high for artists and any creator, writers. The focus you gain from golf when you're playing golf. Lots of active forms of getting into this meditative state or the zone. And it's just a moment where you have let go of the past, the present, not the present. Ding dong, you're in the present. You let go of the past, you let go of the future. You're not anxious, you're not worried. You're just right here, right now. And amazing, beautiful things are created in that moment. Thoughts, ideas, concepts, art, stuff like that. It's awesome. It's in that moment when I've let go of everything else and you zone out. And then beautiful things happen because you're open to them coming to you. The fact that you know you already do it on accident, and even that you can take a few deep breaths and trigger it. Now, why wouldn't you want to take that and apply it towards bigger and better things? And with that said, we'll talk about why. So you want to know why meditation? Well, I'll tell you why. First of all, can I just say duh? Second of all, I'm following notes so I don't go too long. Here we go. All the health benefits. We're talking stress relief. And with stress relief comes weight loss. And with weight loss comes lower blood sugar, blood pressure. You're overall just providing your body a moment to relax and take a deep breath. And that is fueling all of your other systems and thereby making you healthier. I'm not saying that this is going to cure your diabetes, and I'm not saying that this is going to cure your cancer, but I'm not saying it isn't. It starts somewhere, and certainly meditation is a great starting point. Just 40 minutes of meditation in a day can replace up to 2 hours of sleep. We're talking REM sleep. What that means is 40 minutes of you focusing and concentrating on releasing stress and tension, maybe motivating yourself and thinking of positive things. Build yourself up. That 40 minutes of concentration is actually giving your mind a break and helping you need less sleep at night. So if right now you need 8 hours of sleep, it's likely that you can get away with 6.5 hours of sleep if you do 40 minutes of meditation a day. It'll also help you focus on and achieve your personal goals by keeping them top of mind. A lot of us, I guess we can say in the industry, or whatever, refer to it as setting your intention, whether it's for the day, for the moment, for the meditation session, for the yoga session, whatever it is. You set your intention. It's the same thing. You talk about your goals. You think about your goals while you're meditating. You focus on maybe a specific aspect of your goal, not just the end result, but maybe the next step, or you open yourself to receive what the next step is if you're a little bit lost in that moment or in that area. That's me. I'm a little bit lost on the next step, so I'm just sitting here hoping the universe sends it to me, and hoping I'm ready to receive it when it comes. You can also reinforce positive thinking through this practice to help yourself overcome the limiting beliefs you didn't maybe even know you were harboring. So the more you say things that make you feel uncomfortable, like I deserve more money, or I deserve love and happiness, if that makes you uncomfortable to say, and to maybe even try looking at yourself in the mirror when you say that, if that makes you feel a little weird, definitely do that more. Say it more to yourself. Believe it when you say it. Own it. Because you deserve happiness, you deserve joy, you deserve money, you deserve value in and around you, and abundance. You deserve it, so own that. And just last but not least, to wrap up this little why, the most successful and joyful people in the world use some type of meditation on a daily basis. They have it in their practice. Without it, the noise of the world and society will overtake your mind, and you'll end up slipping into autopilot, and that's not living. That's merely existing at best. So anyways, why meditation? All of the above. When exactly are you supposed to do all this meditating? 40 minutes? Oh my gosh. Is that all consecutive? Do I need to do that right away? I can't sit still for that long. I have crap to do. Okay, here's what I have to say to you. Point blank and simple, make time. So if all you do is take 3 minutes, maybe you just take 10 deep breaths instead of 3. If that's all the time you have, just make the most of that time. But truly, make more time than that. Now, we talked about 40 minutes of active meditation giving you back 2 hours of your life. Now, I'm not saying start with 40 minutes, but try it out. Get up a half an hour earlier just to sit and be with yourself. Now you're gonna be groggy and it'll be tricky. Get yourself some coffee if that's your jam. Get yourself a cup of hot water with lemon. Drinking something hot that's stimulating. It gets your body just flowing and the energy going, and it opens you up to receive these epiphanies that we're talking about. And the whole reason we want you to meditate is, the point is, whenever. Get up early in the morning. Do it on your lunch break. Go to your car in your 10-minute break. Do it before you leave the office for the day. No joke. I mean, it's gonna be crazy traffic anyways, right? Or, hey, here's a bargain. Do it right when you get home. Park outside, take 10 minutes. You gotta park around the corner because the kids might see you. Do it. Take your 10 minutes. Focus. Clear your mind so you can get home and be the greatest mom, dad, brother, sibling, friend, cousin, uncle, whatever you can be. Be that for yourself and for everybody else. Do it before bed. A lot of people like to do it before bed because they can unwind, you can decompress from the day, you lay down, you do a little guided meditation. That is a great way to fall asleep. It's an amazing way to start your day and set the tone or your intention for the day. Midday, it's a great way to reset, refuel, especially, I would say, between lunch and getting off for the day. I know that that's a big slump for people in the day. We're inclined to have another cup of coffee, to grab a snack. I encourage you to take an outdoor break, call it an oxygen break, whatever. Get outside. It'll be good, I promise. And at night, again, to unwind, release tension, decompress. There's truly never a bad time. And there's so many different ways. If you're not the kind of person who can just sit, color, do a puzzle, read, watch the clouds. Bro, all day, every day. That's when you should meditate. Okay, so where in the world are you supposed to meditate? Do you need a spa? Do you need a special room? Do you need a special pillow? Do you need tapestries? Do you need gongs? What do you need? What do you need? Where? Truly, it's so much simpler than you're making it. Stop putting hurdles in your way. Going to your car, If you have an office at work, close your door. Call yourself off limits for a few minutes. Go outside, sit under a tree. I have a rock at the beach that I love to go to. Find a quiet space in your home. Ideally, over time, you'll build a space where you've surrounded yourself with things that bring you comfort and peace. Maybe it's art, maybe it's tapestries, maybe it's pillows, maybe it's all of the above, candles, things like that. Whether it's a corner or an entire room or a little setup you can pull out when you're ready. That way you go into every meditation with a positive mindset. But other than that, the world is your oyster, my friend. Nature, I would say, is your very, very best bet. You're gonna get the best bang for your buck there. Even if all you can do is get it up on your screen, maybe you make it your background at work, or you look up a video. Nature sounds are amazing. Find a window at work, that's great. I used to go into the break room because we had a window break room, and I would just look at the trees or watch the clouds for a few minutes and regain my composure. Get yourself some nature. It does a body good, does a mind good, does a heart good, does a soul really good. Meditation's great, dude, and easy. It's already in you. You already do it. Own it. Wherever you are. I mean, that's pretty simple. I wrote whole wide world. That's my answer. Whole wide world. You can literally meditate anywhere, any way. The world's your oyster. To answer the question, how do I start meditating? The truth is, it's all about breathing. Just breathe, as the song suggests. First things first, take a deep breath in. And release slowly. Repeat as needed. That's it. That's how you meditate. Granted, what I want you to do is not look at me, not focus on my counting, not think about what I'm saying. Just think about the breath. This is your thing, dude. Take 3-second breaths, whatever you need. Imagine it, feel it, envision it, be it, do it. Just start with breathing. And then for those of you who want that more physical expression, try starting simple. Color, doodle, sketch if that's your thing. Go for a jog, go for a walk, do jumping jacks, do some yoga, skip count. Just make sure that you're in a quiet space where it's just you, you're able to focus. Music helps me a lot. I'll build a playlist that is in alignment with my intention for the day or for the moment, whatever it is, and rock out to that. And let me tell you, that is great for your truth chakra, which we'll get into later. It's great for self-expression and really embracing who you are, singing and just voicing honesty, emotion, truth. That is all. That's it. I mean, how really starts with breathing. The how really starts with thinking, okay, I am going to focus on just one thing right now, and this is all I'm thinking about. And it doesn't need to be complicated, and if more thoughts come into my head, that's okay. I'm just going to gently let them go back out, and I'm going to keep thinking about this one thought that I'm thinking. That's it. And then it slowly begins to get easier and lighter, and you feel more and more relief from stress, and more awareness, and more positivity, and more you get more answers, and you hear yourself better. So go, dude, you got this. Alrighty, so now we have a little insight into meditation. If you feel like I left something out, maybe something critical, or maybe just something that you personally enjoy about meditation that was left out, please go ahead, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you like, let me know what you didn't like. You know, it's all positivity, it's all love coming from this community. That's what we try to put out, and that is all that we accept. So with that said, thank you guys again so much. I hope that you enjoyed the video, that you learned a little something new about meditation, whether you are new to the practice or a well-seasoned veteran. Thanks again so much, you guys. It is always such a pleasure. Check us out in the next video. Find us on Instagram. We're at We and I Life, and then I am B at simplyb.mor. Simply be more. Bye, guys.